Alright, so this is my Unit 4 accountability video. If there's background noise, sorry, my family's watching a movie and it's kind of loud. But, so I started start with the HDAs, but I've got all my HDAs here that I used for my project, and my mouse is not connected at the moment, so I can't do any better. But, this is, come on. There we go. So this is my health object right here. It's just a heart. Just keep it simple, you know. I also had a coin. It looks better with shading and textures. You can actually like see the detail in the middle, but it's the coin. And then I made, oh come on. This is my jump power up. Probably could have done something cooler with that, but I figured an arrow would get the point across. Made a key for the door, which was kind of fun, but let's see. And speaking of, there is the door. I also have my invincibility power up. It's just a spiky thing. I couldn't think of anything good for invincibility other than a star, but Mario already, that's kind of Nintendo's thing, is the star power up, so I just kind of did a spiky ball because I wanted to. And then I also have this spike, and I used it as just like an obstacle in my game. You land on it, you take damage. And my game ended up being an instant death sort of thing, because there's really only spikes in a spike pit. So it ended up being instant death, but yeah. Then I also have this one. I made it on a different file for some reason, but this is what I used to make my level for Houdini. I ended up importing this. If I go in here, and I should be able to, is it, which one is it? No, go back there. Is it, there we go. So yeah, this adjusts the points, and it's basically just the one we were shown in class. So I just used this, built the level, UV mapped it, and then imported it into Unity to get all that working, which was great. And speaking of Unity, I've got all this over here. I got all this working. I have a functional health bar, a score thing. I got all of my prefabs in here, a whole bunch of them. This ended up being weird because I made 2 cylinders and then put the end caps on and put it on a box to make the heart, and it ended up coming out weird, and I didn't bother fixing it because it looks a little weird, but that's fine. The door didn't end up looking weird, which was, like, the health is all wonky, but the door was fine. I did the same thing with the door, so I don't know what that is. And the coins they have the same texture on the middle and the outside. I'm not sure why it looks different, but I'm kind of okay that it does look different. There's one issue in my game that I had. I couldn't figure out how to fix it, but that's fine. Oh, my sound's on. But the issue I had was, I don't know why it does this, but this platform over here, for some reason, I can't jump on this platform. And when I step off the platform, I just shoot down so fast, and it's great. But yeah, other than that, I got the whole thing working, and that invincibility power I pick up, it stops the death zone from, murdering me. And then I have my little dude that follows me around, and he does damage when I actually have health. So I should go get health, and then I can show that. But yeah, here we go. Because I murdered myself. I ended the game with the spike pit in the last time I played. And I didn't get the game over working for this guy quite yet, but that's okay. But yeah, he does damage, and then I've got my key is over here. Pick up the key. Over here, switch back to the health, and now I can open the door. And now, since I don't have the invincibility power up, because it just switches when I pick up a different power up, but the spike pit would be able to kill me now. And that's basically all I did with it. So I probably missed stuff, but that's fine. I used the scriptable objects as well for game over, health, score, and key stuff. So I got all that working. That was fun. Yeah, for the sound, I couldn't figure out how to make the sound go with the scriptable objects. I tried to get that to work, and it didn't quite work, so I ended up just importing an old Sound Manager script from a different game that I made. So until I learn how to do that better, oh well, but I got it working, so that's good. But yeah, that's basically what I did.